Hi, you're watching Brioche Knit Tips. I'm Sandy from So I Make Stuff, and in this video, I'm going to show you the Brioche 6-stitch unwrapped decrease. This is what my swatch looks like. You can see right in the center, there's a big decrease going on. And that takes 7 stitches and turns them into 1. So that's 4 of those light color ridges turned into 1. You'll also notice that there are none of those dark colored wraps coming through the front, and that's really important to me when I look at one of my decreases in a project. If you see this in a pattern, it's going to look like this when it's written out. And in a chart, you'll see this symbol if it's used on the right side, and this one if it's worked on the wrong side of the work. Keep in mind that it will always be worked on a knit row, no matter whether it's on the wrong or right side in the pattern. I'm going to do a little demo for you, so let's get started. I have my swatch ready to go, and I've cast on 17 stitches. So you can see it's kind of a short row, but we don't need that many to try this out. And I'm just going to start my row with the light color and the right side facing forward. So let's begin. I'm going to just work a normal brioche knit row. So brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, and oh, I think I went too far. After this slip 1 yarn over, I'm actually going to work my decrease on these 1, 2, 3, 4 columns of light stitches. So the first step is to slip the first stitch knitwise, then slip the next stitch knitwise. Once those are slipped, I'm going to take this next wrap that's over the stitch on the left hand needle and drop it off. Then I'm going to take my left hand needle and slip these 2 dark wraps back through the front loop. Then I'm going to slip the next 1, 2, 3 wraps forward through the front loop, that's knitwise, together onto the right hand needle. The next step is to slip the next stitch knitwise. And then, like before, I'm going to drop the dark wrap off the tip of the left hand needle. Then I'm going to slip back the 1, 2, 3 dark wraps that are near the end of the right hand needle. And that's through the front loop. So just like that. Then I'm going to slip 1, 2, 3, 4 wraps. That's 1 light and 3 dark. I'm going to slip those knitwise together. Slip the next stitch knitwise. Then slip back these 4 dark wraps. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right hand needle through the front loop, back to the left hand needle. Then I'm going to knit everything after this light stitch on the left hand needle is going to be knit together. So that's 1 light wrap and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark wraps all at once through the front loop. So it's a little tricky, but you can do it. After you've knit those together, you're going to take the 3 light stitch wraps that you've previously slipped that are on the right hand needle and pass those over. And you'll see that you've now decreased 6 stitches and you've turned 7 into 1. And then you're going to continue on with your row, just doing slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit, slip 1 yarn over, brioche knit. And then I'm done with my row. I'm going to work a few more rows and then I'll see you back here with some space so that you can see how it looks. Here you can see now that I've done my decrease and I've worked, I think, 4 rows or 4 rows up beyond it, you can see how these 1, 2, 3, 4 lines come together into one. And what that's done is it's taken 7 stitches and turned them into one. So that's a decrease of 6. And I like this decrease because it looks so smooth coming together and there aren't any funny wraps on the front. And if you turn it over and look at the back, it also looks really nice and has all of those dark lines coming together in the same way. It's really reversible. So you can see how you might use this in something to make a nice pattern if you were to work this on that wrong side row where you're still knitting. So it needs to be a knit row, but you can work it on the right side or the wrong side to make this decrease work. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and that you'll look at the other brioche knit tips videos to see some of the other unwrapped decreases of other sizes, because you can totally integrate these into your own patterns or replace wrapped or traditional brioche decreases with this method. And that you'll also take a look at my other craft and knitting videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.